Like, that was a really good game. Kenny Pickett's playing better. The offense is playing better. The Steelers are running the football. And the Steelers punted away the Falcons, right? Right near the end, I believe it was Presley Harvin's second punt of the game. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that in the stats. I'm pretty sure it was his second punt of the game. Yes, it was. Second punt of the game, 47 yards long, one in the 20, in the 20, right? And this punt came down to because the Steelers are up 19-16 with about a minute and a half to go. And a lot of praise, like a praise should go towards Tomlin with this call, right? Matthew Wright, I don't believe, has this distance. Matthew Wright had 4 for 4 field goal attempts on the day, got them through over 12 points. Presley Harvin goes out there and punts the football right down to the 2-yard line. The next few plays, Mariota throws an interception to Minka. Minka runs it out, seals the game, nails the game. We win. Steelers move on, 19-16. They get the W, right? Tomlin deserves praise. As much hate as he gets for this team and the bad calls that he may do, or just the outstanding hate that Tomlin gets, he deserves praise for this. This was the right call, in my opinion. You sent the punt team out there. You put the defense out there to win it, and that's what the defense does. This team is getting better. A lot of people are saying they need a tank for picks. They need to try next year, or we can't do anything, right? The Steelers now, with the Ravens winning, it probably didn't help us that much. The Ravens had, if the Ravens lost today, we would be 2 games behind the division and playing the Ravens twice. We have 5 games to go. We need the Bengals to lose today, and they're in a mini shootout, 10-14 at the time. They're going to the half. They're up by 14-10. Sorry, the Bengals are winning, but the Steelers are playing pretty good football. Now, some people will say they only beat the Colts. They only beat the Falcons. They only beat the Saints. But coming out of the bye, they are 3-1. It's a huge victory for the Steelers again, and they're starting to build confidence too. Kenny Pickett is playing much better, like I said. Much better, okay? He's not throwing the football more than 30 times. They're running the rock more. They're using Najee Harris. He played well today too. Shout out to Najee Harris. He had a good game. Offensively speaking, the play calling system's working. The team, everything's working. Things that weren't working in the past, if it was the play calling, if it was the plays, if it was the scheme, if it was whatever, nothing was working before the bye. After the bye, everything's working. We should be happy. Steeler fans, we should be happy with this win. We now won 2 in a row. We're 5-7. The Jets lost today too. So the Jets losing as well increased our chances as well to go to the playoffs. We have a chance. Now, they're 2 weeks back when I was saying we have a chance, people saying there's no way we're going to the playoffs. There's no bloody way, mate. The Steelers can't play. Look, they need to get better on red zone attempts. The defense played some good football today, but sure, there were lapses where they fell apart. The run game in the third quarter fell apart. But they came out and they did the job and they won. So I don't understand this idea of tanking or the mentality of Steelers can't win. They're playing better football and they're improving each week, right? They're winning and improving is better than losing and then trying to improve, okay? Man, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty exhausted. We had a big day today of streaming. So thanks, guys, for checking out Steelers Australia. I just want to make a quick video and get my thoughts out there because a win is a win and it's fantastic to see. We could go into next week with a big game versus the Ravens if we can knock them off. And I think it's a 50-50 game, actually. I think it's 50-50. The Steelers versus Ravens is 50-50 because the Ravens won't have Lamar Jackson, but that might make them better. I think Huntley's a better passer than Lamar Jackson. That's crazy, right? But Lamar's out. The Ravens sneaking away with wins. Steelers are building confidence. Connor Hayward had his first touch today in the TD. Fantastic. Shout out to Connor Hayward. Frymouth playing well. Pickens, don't be so salty, Don't worry about it, mate. It's a team game. He's out there chirping away. It's a team game. But the team is getting better. The defense is getting better too. TJ Watt wasn't really around the football today, but that's okay. He's getting back at it. The overall team, guys, is getting better. And what more can you ask for out of the bye? Winning out of your 4 games from the bye, we won 3 out of 4. We're 3-1 from the bye. And now we have a chance to maybe run the table and take it week by week. But if we beat the Ravens next week, well, I think they can actually. If they beat the Ravens next week, we're right back in this. We're back in this. So all those guys who want to tank, go to another channel. Go somewhere else. I don't care. I don't want to hear about draft picks. I want to hear about the team winning and having a chance to go to the playoffs. And now they're 2 games away. They're 2 games away from being even and 3 games away from being in front. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.